Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia and I'm back for another video. If you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And without further ado, let's just get into today's video. Okay you guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how I did my Marley twist at home. Disclaimer, and I think I said in the video, I am not a professional. Mine will not be professional. They will not be neat. They will not be exact. They will not be the correct technique. All of the above. So if you think you're getting a professional video from me, the answer is no. No, you're not. Okay, so don't come for me in the comments. Don't give me some suggestions. It is what it is. Okay, so with that, I wanted to do this little intro because there's a couple of things I forgot to mention in the video. So the first thing I wanted to mention was my hair is cut blunt. If you guys remember, I recently got my hair cut in July, so that means my hair is cut like this. The most ideal for any type of braiding or protective style when it comes to adding extensions is to not have your hair blunt, because it can be hard for your hair to stick inside of the actual twist or braids. If you look at some of my twists, that's not a good example, you'll see that some of my hair is sticking out, and that is because my hair is cut blunt. And for me, as being a non-professional, I do not know how to get my hair to stay within the twist of the braids when it's blunt. I did use gel, all of the above. It didn't work. Okay, it is what it is. So that may be something you want to think about. Maybe letting your hair grow out some if you got it freshly cut. Let it get, like my hair grows into a V, so it does better when it's like, I don't want to call it straggly ends, but when it's just uneven and it's just more natural growth of your hair versus a blunt cut. The second thing I wanted to mention was I did not cut the hair. So when you see the hair in the video, it has a rubber band and there's two sides. I did not cut it in half where the rubber band is. I took the rubber band out and I used the whole length of the hair, and I like mine to be a lot longer. If you don't want yours to be that long, you can cut it in half, you can cut it in quarters, whatever you prefer. That's what I did in the video. And I think I told you guys, oh, the other thing I didn't tell you guys was how long it took me. So it took me about 7 hours over a course of 2 days. I started Saturday night and then I finished Sunday morning. So it only took me probably about 7 hours total to do this. So if you have a full day to dedicate it, get up early on a Saturday morning, you can have it done, you know, that same day. It just depends. I started late on a Saturday and finished a Sunday morning. So I think that's all of the housekeeping that I forgot to put in the video. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, you guys, as you can tell from the title of today's video, I am going to give y'all a little how I put in my Marley twist. I am not a professional. Do not come for me in the comments, because I could care less what you think of how I should put them in, how they should look, blah, blah, blah. To each his own. Okay, this is my rendition of how I do it. I have done Marley twists in the past. If you go back through my feed, you may see some. If I find some, I'll put them up so you guys can see. They look different every single time I do them, because I am not a professional. I do them a different way every single time. The only thing that I do, because I am not a professional, as I stated several times before, just in case you forgot, I braid mine at the root for a little bit first before I start twisting, just to make sure it stays in my head. So that's one thing that I do differently. I cannot start off with the twist method and it actually stay in my hair. So I choose to braid mine a little bit first and then I start to twist. So let me just tell you guys the supplies that I am using. So for the Marley hair, I am using the 100% Kanekalon Fire Retardant FEMI collection. It's the KINKY Twist Braid Marley style in a 1B. It's $4.99 at your beauty supply store. Next thing you need is a nice rat tail comb, one that is super skinny, that you can get those parts as straight as possible. I'm not really a stickler, but if you are, that's the best thing to get. And then the other thing I use is gel, and I use just any old kind of eco styler gel. This type is the black castor and flaxseed oil, contains vitamin E, fiber, and omega-3, and the max hold and the max shine is 10, and it says it promotes hair growth, anti-itch, no flake, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, and so when I do my hair, I always start from the back. So I have parted my hair in half, so back half and front half. Have tied up the front half. Let me turn around so you can see the back. So far I've already done one Marley twist. It's pretty small. I don't know if I should make them this small or not, but I actually kind of like it. But it means there's going to be a lot on my head. And sometimes I get tired and start making them bigger, and they all different sizes. Like I said, I'm not a professional. You get what you get. Okay, damn it, you get what you get. So far this is what you see, and I'll just braid it a little bit by little, and take little sections, and then I work my way all the way up to I have the whole back half of my hair done, and then I will work on the front side of my hair. Okay, so what I did was I created a line to mimic this part right here, and then I'll try to mimic a part all the way up, but it doesn't always work. And then the hair looks like this, and then what I do is I kind of fan it out, and whatever falls off, that's the piece I take. So I don't force it to separate. It'll separate on its own. Then I take the hair and I kind of, let's see, I kind of fluff it out a little bit just to make it a little bit more, you know, a little bit more fuller. And then depending on how big the sections of your hair are, you don't necessarily have to use just one piece. You can use two pieces. Okay, so we got our hair ready, right? Got our little piece ready right here. Bring out just a tad. Okay, got a little piece ready right here. I'm gonna take our Eco Styler gel or any type of gel. I know my cousin likes to use jam, whatever you like to use. Okay, so you're gonna take it and you're gonna gel it, and then sometimes your hair will get caught in it, so I try to take a comb sometimes to make this as taut. You don't want to pull any hair from anywhere else. Okay, and you take your hair, kind of like make it unruly a little bit, and then I take the hair right here and I pull it like this. Okay, I pull it like this, and then I'm not really good at doing it like that. I have to have my hands a certain way. So you saw me pull it taut like that. So I'm just gonna start braiding as tight as my little hands can braid. You know, some people are touched so they can braid a little bit tighter. So you're just gonna braid it. Sometimes I count to 10 just to make sure you get a nice braid for each one. Probably about the same length. So when you braid it, it's gonna look like that. Okay, and then what I do is I split the hair in half. So my hair is in half, and then I'll take a little bit more gel and gel down both sides, and then I will start twisting. Continue to do that forever. No, I'm just kidding, but continue to do that until you're finished. Okay, so this is the next section, and we're going to divide it into two. I'm not necessarily a true, like, get the part as straight as possible person. But if you are, just take your comb and, you know, make a straight line evenly. Now, make sure the hair on each side has the same amount of hair in it. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Clip away the hair you're not using. Gel for the hair you are using. And then I just gel it down. Voila. Find another piece of hair. Separate where it naturally separates. Fluff it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I will start braiding right here. And like I said, I'll count sometimes to like 10. Your hair will look like this. So just like these, it'll be braided a little bit. I braid them kind of far this time. Sometimes I don't go that far, but you know, it is what it is. It just depends on your preference. Like I said, I don't really care about if people can see the braids or not. It's no big deal to me. But if you are anal like that, do it as perfect as you would like for it to be seen or not seen. And now I'm just going to braid my hair all the way down. Alright you guys, so I am finished with the left side of my hair. This is what it's looking like. And now I am about to dip it in the water to seal the ends. So I'm going to show you guys that. So basically all you need is, I boil my water and I put it just in a plastic bowl or any type of bowl that you have. And then you're going to dip your hair in there for about a minute. Make sure you have a towel ready because it will be hot. You don't want to burn yourself. And you know, just keep it in the towel until it cools off. And then they will be sealed, and then we can start working on the last section of my hair. So let's do it. Okay, so like I said, you're just going to take your hair and make sure you don't dip your actual hair in there. So I have to kind of like mark where my hair is, because you don't ever want to put your natural hair in boiling hot water. Okay, don't do it. So we're going to put it in there to up to this point. And then we're going to, I usually count to 60, you know, or you can wing it. Okay, when you get finished, have the towel ready. And I kind of like scrunch my hair up into the towel for about another minute because you want it to be cool. When you do it, you do that, as you can see, if you ball it up, it'll be balled up. But now it's a lot smoother at the ends. And you don't have to worry about them coming loose if you're not the best, you know, braider, twister, or whatever. And it'll look kind of really unruly like Marley twist should look. Okay, so I am done with this side. Anyway, I will be back when I am finished with my whole hair. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. This is what the Marley twists, as I like to call them, or Havana twist, whichever name you want to give them, look like. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see how long they come. They come about this long, so about to my waist right here. So they're pretty long. I like mine long because I like to wear them in top knots. I like to braid them in a French braid. I like to do a side braid. If you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see, like from the past, you'll see how I style them. And I think I have a couple of videos. I don't know if I have any videos. Maybe I'll do a styling video. Let me know if you want me to do a styling video, how I style my hair with these types of braids or twists or whatever you want to call them. And I can do that for you guys. But basically, I did a middle part, as you can see here. I'm a little bit more meticulous about how it looks in the front, for the simple fact it's the front of your head. But I did do a middle part. But you can also, as long as your parts are straight, you can really just take it along apart. Like right here, I can take it along apart, and I can move this on this side. And now you have a side part. You can twist them up and make different styles. Like I've done a lot when I have these. They're super versatile. They're very lightweight. I think they changed the type of hair because I just don't remember them being this lightweight when I used to have them. But yes, you guys, that is the finished product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
When you're sweet talking to me, now I'm talking sweet all by myself.